day, crafty chums. It's Nikki here, and I'm coming at you today with a little bit of a haul. Oh look, there we go. And yeah, so this haul is one that I made this one back in January the 24th, and I received it today, and today's March the 21st. So it took its own sweet time in getting here, didn't it? So that's almost 2 months to get here. And lots of my mail has been taking an age to get through, and I don't know why. It could have been because we had cyclones coming in. I have no backup from, I don't know, Christmas mail. Who knows? Who knows the reason why mail takes so long to get through? I don't. Excuse me a second. Oh. So yeah, so this is a haul from Create at Home with G, which of course for us in the know is Gareth Crafter over in the UK. And Gareth's a lovely chap, and he has this lovely online store, and then he does creating throughout the year, Christmas throughout the year. I don't know, he's got like home decor and all kinds of different things that he has on the go on different channels, different events that he runs. He holds swaps. He's really active on Facebook and YouTube, and he's a lovely guy. So I really like him, and I like to occasionally buy things from him when I can. Of course, it's the cost in UK was £8.65 to get it here, which makes it a little bit expensive to ship from the UK. However, he had a little deal going on in his store in January, and it was he was doing lots of stamps for $3 for the lot, and I bought 2 lots, and the postage was £8.65, so 2 lots of 3 was 6, so that would be £14.65. And we'll have a look and see, because to me, the lots of the stamps for $3 was too great a deal to pass up, even though I do have a lot of stamps. I confess, I have stamps. So there you go. So anyway, let's have a look and see what I got. Some of the stamps that he hi Donna, some of the stamps he was selling were wooden stamps, and I got him to unmount them for me before he sent them, so that just to keep the cost of it down, really. So yeah, here goes. So yeah, January the 24th, March the 21st. I think it came on. Some bloke must have swam with it or something across the Atlantic and the Pacific to get here. I swear. I swear it took a long time. So yeah, so I got him to unmount some of the stamps for me. Oh look, he sent me a Valentine's. Oh, very sweet. It says to Nikki, many thanks for your order from G. Very sweet. Ah, oh, look at that. I don't think my stream's going to be too good today. Looks like it's going to be slightly blurry, but we'll give it a go. So yeah. So I got, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh look, I think some of them might have come off at other things, so no, it might be on its own. Anyway, it's a lot of stamps. Oh, look at that. Let's see, I don't have anything like that at all. This must have been one of the ones that was on the block. You do? Good. Good. Let's get his name out there. And Gareth's a lovely fella too. So there you go. So as I say, I got him to unmount the stamps off the wooden blocks to save on postage as well, just to make it worthwhile doing it, because postage out, even as it was £8.65. Oh. But I have several stamps that I've unmounted from blocks as well. So, you know, it's no skin off my nose. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is one of those plaster. I didn't see what everything was. I just thought, oh, that looks good. I'll have that. Looks like you stamped me a little balloon or something. Balloon, hot air balloon, I think. So yeah, so I'm just going to see how some of these stamps stamp as well. See what it's like. Maybe I shouldn't use Versamark, but never mind. Just to see what they are. Some of them might not show very well. Oh, there you go. Get well soon. I don't actually have too many get well soon. I've got a lot of stamps, but not many get well soon stamps. I was one of your best gems. Oh, Donna. So I couldn't resist the $3 lots he was holding. I would have got all of them, but you know, I thought, well, you know, sometimes you can have too many stamps, can't you? That one probably just needs cleaning off a little bit. Let's go and find my cleaner. Sometimes when a stamp doesn't stamp clean, it's usually because it's got a little bit of flap or something on there. Usually I find it's from my baby wipes. In dreams we catch glimpses of life larger than our own. Very nice, I like that. I like it. So I don't have stamps like this, which is the reason why I went for it, is because A, I don't have stamps like that, and B, it was cheap. Just looking for my stamp box. Wait a minute. I thought I was organised, but I wasn't. I do have my drawers labelled too, but I can't see it. Stamp blocks, top one. If we're going to do this justice, we need like the proper size blocks to do. So many stamps, so little time. I agree. But I'm doing more and more mixed media now, you know, and sometimes it's nice to have those types of stamps to be able to stamp with as well, to add interest to the background and things. I've come away from card making, but I'm thinking of going back to it. Maybe I sort of lost my mojo for stamp making. That's lovely. That's a really good impression on that one. Probably won't be able to see it too good on this stream, but that one's stamped really nicely. Happy with that. So yeah, I'm just going to stamp out a few here, see what they stamp like, see what they are. I'm quite excited. Can you tell this is my excited voice? Oh yeah, that's a good little background block stamp. Yeah, Gareth will be pleased I got them as well. That one came off a little bit uncleanly on the block, so I've got mounted the mounting foam to put mounting foam to put on the back, so no worries. I want to say mountain every time I say mounting foam. Yeah, nice stamps. Good find. I was in there quite quickly. I bought 2 of the lots. I'm also a lucky chick, and I've got different size stamping blocks as well. I can tell this is going to come out as well. Oh, yeah. I just came off the edge. I've got a little pad there, so I just came off the edge of that one. So, but that stamps nicely as well. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, that's also off the edge. I have to get my bigger little foam pad out, won't I? I save this from inside some packing boxes because it makes a nice little press to get good impressions on stamps with. That wasn't too small, that one. So we'll put the bigger one down. Then I won't miss the edge, will I? When I stamp these out. Gosh, I think I did well for £6, even with or 14.65 with the postage. I still think I did well. Oh, this is a nice one. Oh, I like that. This will be really good. This is a really good mixed media stamp, this one. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'll give them a good cleaner. Some of them some of them will need a good clean. Oh yeah. Oh, this is it. I'm in heaven. I did get some great stamps. I think I must have been online at the right time when he put them up for sale. Probably put them up at night when it was my morning or something, or he put them up in the morning when I was getting ready to go to bed or something. Yes, I don't have anything like these stamps, so I'm just super pleased and excited. Oh, this is the stamp that's the one there, so I don't need to stamp that one out, do I? Oh man, I don't even know what I got. Oh look, there's more. I've been lusting after these sorts of stamps for ages now. I watch we draw It says I'm still on. Shows that I'm still on. That's not very nice, is it? Stop buffering me. Am I still buffering? What a horror. Let's see. Let's see if I came back. Did I come back? Just waiting to see if I came back. Did I come back? Did I come back? I won't know till the page reloads. Oh, it's still buffering. Buffer, buffer, buffer. Jeez, man. That is poor. I wonder if it's because they've put in a new system on going live now. That is bad. Man, anyone there? Hello? Hi, Pauline. I might be back. I might not. It's really bad stream, isn't it? Look at that. Wow. Good on your end? Oh, right. Okay. Are you sure? Let me know if it goes again, because it's like not playing on mine. It's not playing with me on mine. Yeah, it completely started buffering and wouldn't go again. Hi, Deborah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, to me, the stream is really poor on my end, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, usually you can get back in. You just have to go back. It just takes a little while to get back in because you have to go back to your page and everything else. So yeah, so I picked up from G's Gareth store 2 lots of sets of stamps that he was selling off in lots of £3. So I bought 2 lots. All of this I bought for £6. Yeah, no, I'm not sure I can get me to come on to start. Oh man, you have to tell me if I go off again. Yeah, so yeah, I've got a nice mix of stamps here, and I'm actually really enjoying them. They are awesome stamps. So I just thought I'd stamp them out, you know, as I go along, just to show you this huge amount that I got from Gareth's store for £6. I mean, wow, just awesome. They're not they're not new stamps or anything. They are secondhand stamps, but it was like such a bargain that I could afford to pay for the postage too. Yeah, so this is my first time looking at them, and because I've just taken them out the envelope, so just thought I'd stamp them out to see what they're like. Loving it. These ones I've been sort of like wanting for a long time now, but I've been on a real spending freeze. So yeah. And I got him to unmount the stamps that are on wood blocks, so this would be an unmounted wood block stamp to save on the postage. Hi Patricia. So that was to save on the postage. I got him to unmount them because I have lots of unmounted wooden stamps, so doesn't it's no skin off my nose to get them unmounted. I think that must be a crazy dragonfly. Yeah, the car's awesome, isn't it? And what a cute dragonfly. Look at that. This is going to add so much to my mixed media pieces. You know, I'm really loving it. I probably won't do the let's celebrate stamp and things. A few things did get stuck together and that, and some of the foam has ripped off the backs and things, but I'm not too worried about all that. As I say, I only paid $6 for all of this, and it's been a lot, so I'm loving it. Yeah, and mounting it is easy of them. Normally, if you just give them a lift, you can see whether you're able to peel them off or not. And if they lift easy off the one edge, you can usually peel them off. If not, then you can slice them off. You know, take a knife to them underneath, or and you have to be really careful with this. You can put them in the microwave for depending on the size of the block, up to 10 seconds. Any more than that, and you'll start cooking the wood. And so, you know, and the wood gets very hot, so you have to be really careful to do that. But you can put them in the microwave, and what it does is it loosens the glue off the back. Yeah, great bargain. Oh, look at that. It's a beauty. Oh my goodness. Got some real good stamps in this. Loving it. Yeah, so yeah, if you decide to do them in the microwave, you've got to be really careful, and when you not to overdo it. So I wouldn't do it any more than 10 seconds. So less than that, you know, do it like in 5-second increments or something. And oh, look at all these. And then use a oven glove to touch the block of wood because it will be hot. You have to be really careful not to cook the wood. There's another one of these. I like these. Hi, Vicky. So yeah, so I put in the order 21st of January, and my mail has been taking a super long time to reach me. I've been in a couple of swaps and things, and it's taken forever. But I put this order in on the 24th of January, and I received it today, March the 21st. I've been waiting forever for these, so you know I am quite excited to do that. Yeah, just be careful with it when you do it, but it's quite easy to unmount your wooden stamps. It's just that what you've got to think about is what you're going to do with it after, because you've got this sometimes you lose the sticky, but if you get like Tombow, the glue Tombow, I don't have any now, but oh, I do. I lied. I just spied it. If you get, you know, you like your Tombow and put it glue over the back, when it loses its stickiness, you can put the glue on the back and leave it to dry, and it remains tacky, and then they'll stick to your wooden blocks again. So yeah, little tip for that one. Yeah, so just I'm really loving these stamps, Gareth, because I know I'll watch after. It's probably in bed now. I've got a little bike there. Sweet little bike. Won't do the bike. As you can imagine, I'm interested in the mixed media textural stamps until I get back into my card making again. Oh yeah. Is it buffering for you? Because it's buffering a lot my end. Man, I've never had such a bad stream as that. What's going on? Oh, so funny. Some of these stamps are quite funny. Took me a while to sort through them, I think. But these birds and that ones are great. Be good for a twinchy swap, inchy swap. Hi, Satu. My name's Nikki. Oh, good. Oh, that's good. Not buffering there. Good. It's buffering like mad my end. I can't get this stamp off the thing. Yeah, and it's a really, really poor image my end too, so I can't tell what's going on. I have no idea. I'm going to have to get that one in water to get that one off. Soak it in with a bit of hot water, and that should come off okay. Got lots of butterflies. Got a tiny weeny butterfly. Thank you. But it's okay because I forget everybody's name too. I'm thinking of changing my channel name or just adding my name to my channel name. I don't want to change my channel name though. I was very attached to my cat. Oh, I've been really sick these last few days. Haven't been on. Man, so ill. This is another one that I'd really have to force it to come off the backing there. So I'm not going to force it because I don't want to rip it. I can get them off in water. Ooh, that's cute. Let's see what that stamp's like. Nice. That stamps very well. No, it's not any better, Pauline. But now I had norovirus and laid me out flat. Man, I've never been so ill. That's sweet. Yeah, some of these stamps are definitely only for cards. Got me some fairies. Oh, and a little dragonfly. Oh, a tiny weeny dragonfly. Nearly missed him. Go with Daddy Dragonfly. There you go. Daddy Dragonfly's a bit of a show off. Yeah, Gareth Crafter. So Gareth Crafter, he doesn't call himself that now. Create at Home with G, who's Gareth. Yeah, look, he works a lot with May May and that, and Donna Jackson's a good friend. He's a lovely guy. That's the name of his store, is Create at Home with G. And these stamps were these were just 2 lots of stamps that I bought, each for $3 for the lot. So £6 altogether. So a real bargain. Man, I don't know where my head is at the moment. As I say, I really haven't been very well. But it hasn't been just me, it's been the grandchildren, my daughter who's pregnant. It's been terrible. And some of these stamps will have to be cleaned, but that won't be too good because their middle will come out a bit like there. Create at Home with G, yes. Do you know Gareth? Do you, Patricia? That's me not doing it very well because I'm not really watching what I'm doing. So look, see what she's like. She doesn't want to. This could be the time for me to have a play with something that I learned ages ago, but I've never tried, so I'll give it a go. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I was just going to say that this will be the chance now for me to have a go to see whether that works or not. I was going to use the old Versamark trick. Heard of that one too? So I'll just clean this off before I get it on my Versamark, although I do have a dirty Versamark block. Let's have a look. Pads. That's right, yes. Yeah, Patricia, it is, yeah. Gareth's lovely. He's a real gentleman. He's really nice. So I heard that if you use your Versamark, your little glue pad, so we'll see, shall we, whether that works or not. And then if that not, we'll give the old rubber trick a try. I didn't really want to use my pad because but it's dirty anyway, so it makes no difference because it's got the I'm using Versamark on there. Now I don't know whether you're supposed to let it dry a little bit first. What do you think? Should we give it a go? Yeah, I'm not sure that works either. Or maybe that's the way it's supposed to go. No, that didn't work any better, did it? Works for Jennifer Maguire. Why doesn't it work for me? So we know the knees are an issue there, and that bit there, and that bit there. Oh, yeah. Let's have a look. I wonder if that's where like she has some light on, or whether it's actually really one solid image. It's interesting. I wonder if I change my ink pad, it'll have any difference. Make any difference. What do you think? Should we give it a go? Let's try something else. Tell me if I'm buffering, because I'm buffering my end. Should we try a memento? Hi, Sonia. Oops. Gareth's card just fell down there. Yeah, look at that. That memento doesn't want to stick to it either. Should we try the old eraser trick then? Gonna dry it off first, I bet. I bet I had to dry it off first. No buffering here. It's all into my imagination then. Wonder why it's doing that to me. You'll have to tell me if it does buffer your in there, because I've got buffering like every couple of seconds here. Maybe it's to do with the, I wasn't going to do that, was I? I've got to stop talking, otherwise I can't engage the brain. Oh. Now, who was I watching yesterday? Carol Held. Carol Hand or Carol Held? She makes the most amazing cards. And she made this card, and she decorated all four sides of the card. And she had 18 hours of video to condense. So I think she managed to condense it down to an hour and a half or something like that. And so she had to do an hour and a half voiceover. And man, she can talk. That girl can talk. But she's very entertaining, and she does a really good voiceover. Her videos are really interesting to watch, and she has the most amazing ideas for cards. She's quite stunning. Did you? Thanks, Pauline. Didn't shout loud enough, did you? Yeah, engage the brain first. So let's see what rubbers have I got. I don't really want to use my proper erasing rubber. Let's see if this works, shall we? Doesn't like my memento ink, definitely does not like these stamps. Might have to go and wash it or something. Do you think I should give that a try too? Really? Wow. There's me thinking I'm having a really, really poor stream. It's so bad this end. I wonder if it's to do with the chat or whether it's to do with the new thing they've rolled out with the new way to go live. No, still doesn't like my man. Doesn't like it, does it? No way. Look at that. Tell you what, I'm just going to give it a wash and I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves. Right, here we go. Doesn't look like it's made any difference to the surface of the stamp. Let's have a look. It's annoying me now. It's got to be done. Let's see how it takes the memento. Still doesn't like the memento, does it? Nope, doesn't like the memento ink at all. Let's see if I've got any other ink. What else have I got? Oh. Yeah, you just have to comment in the normal section underneath the video, not in the live stream chat thing. Yeah, that a Dauber ink bottle might work well, but I don't have one. Ooh, misses. I think that was better coverage. I think it's something to do with the way it sticks onto the block, because it looks like air bubbles there and there. Well, that is annoying. I'm frustrated by this now. I think it's the way they've cut the stamp on this, because a couple of the areas there, especially around here, is sort of like how it's like it's a double layer of stamp. That one didn't, the ink didn't get on that very well. Oh well, it's good to play. That was better, wasn't it? But it's still to do with getting the ink on the stamp, and there's a couple of little like air bubbles in here too. So looking forward to the fairs. Hi, Wendy. Oh, I think maybe I didn't get her foot that time. Oh man, she's got a sad foot. Getting there. But you know, if I have to do this to the stamp every time to get the little sucker to work, then maybe I won't be playing with these stamps. Yay. Must be pixies rather than fairies. Pixies are not very nice. You do know that. So there you go, see. Just got to play with the little suckers. Man. Yeah, I'm going to have a look, give them all a good clean. See if there's other things going on there as well. She might have got a broken leg, that one there. Sometimes if you have to force them off, then you got to stop and take them to water and, you know, give them a bit of a soak and that, and then gently get them apart. I usually find that works well. Otherwise, you just got to keep them on the backing there and play with that. Yeah, it's good not to try and force your stamps off the plastic backing, because that's when rips can happen. Oh man, the fairies didn't work. So upset with the fairies. Oh wow, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's more like it. I'm going to play with these birds. Got some couple of sentiments there. That says happy birthday. That might say homemade with love. Homemade with love just for you. But yeah, not really interested. I've got lots of sentiment stamps, so that's nice. These birds though. This is a peacock one. This was the other. I went for the peacock and the fairies. But I've got some good other stamps too. All right. Did you win the bracelet? I see Melissa was offering a bracelet up today. Does she do that every week? Oh wow, that's that gave a really good image, didn't it? I've been working on my crazy pages before I got sick. So probably do a couple of more pages of those tonight. I've got some videos, but I haven't got them edited or downloaded or uploaded yet. So I mean uploaded. Yeah, does anybody else watch Carol? Hi, Donna. Does anybody else watch Carol? No, I can't remember if it's handheld or head. Carol, and she makes all those amazing cards. Does anybody else watch her? Super, super creative, so different to everybody else. Hi, Bethany. Thanks, Deborah. Yeah, super deal. Love them. These are actually stamping really well, these. I'm going to get those fairy ones to work, I tell you. To go back and watch Jennifer Maguire's videos on how to get those to work properly. Yeah, these are all stamping lovely. Did I do that one already? Oh, look, a peacock feather. Yeah, I'm gonna find her name now because it's annoying me that I can't remember what her YouTube channel is. So I'm just gonna find her and tell you, you've got to go and watch this woman. Super crazy. I love how she edits her video. Carol Held, there she is, because she just replied to me. Isn't that fortunate? She just replied to me on a comment I left on her video. Carol Held. Oh, she did this an hour and a half, I think it was, video, cut down from an 8. She made one card, took her 18 hours worth of video that she had to like cut it down to an hour and a half, and then she had to do an hour and a half voiceover. That woman should get a medal for being able to do an hour and a half narration. Wendy, I got these from Create at Home with G's website. I got all these stamps here, all these stamps for £6. Oops, all these stamps, all of them, £6. Real bargain. Real bargain. Even, you know, it's a bargain even with the postage out to New Zealand, isn't it? You can't buy them for that price here. Carol Held, her name is, because I left a comment on her video, and she has just, as I was about to search for her name, she just replied to my comment and it popped up on my phone. There you go, look, Carol Held. I love that she could talk for, she doesn't do it all in one sitting, obviously, but it's like an hour and a half and she just keeps going. And she gets distracted and, and her hand will come in view and she'll say, oh, look at my blue bracelet. Isn't that lovely? Hilarious. What a woman. And then she has her little dog whose name I can't remember, the little cartoon dog she has walking across her page. Bye, Sonia. Carol Held, see? Go and watch Carol Held. I tell you, you won't regret it. She's a lovely, warm personality that she comes over with, and she does spinny graphics and things during it just to keep your attention when you think you might be falling asleep because it's late at night. Oh, look, I've got another dragonfly. This is the one with all the dragonflies. Yeah, I do like Carol. Don't tell her that I go to sleep listening to Carol, though, will you? I'm not having very good sleeps anyway, so, it's like I need someone there talking to me so I can go to sleep. Because I've spent all those years with my husband talking at me in bed at night. Not talking to me, but talking at me. So when he's not here with me, then I have to go and find someone else to talk at me at night to get me to sleep. I don't know if anybody else's husbands talk them to sleep at night. Mine does. Carol Held, yes. Okay, bye, Sonia. Carol Held, like Pauline said. It was confusing because I couldn't remember whether it's held, hand, or head. Look at these cute little birds. This is a fab little set for little details on your ATCs and things. Oh man, I bet you I lose all of these little birds before the day is out. I bet you I do. They're obviously much too small to stay with me. You do. You've listened to videos to fall asleep to too. Yeah, she's a good one. When you're used to having someone, absolutely talking your ear off in bed at night, it's very difficult then when they're not there to actually sleep because there's no one talking your ear off. Not that I'd ever tell him that. Yeah, they're lovely, aren't they? Never had so many little birdie stamps. It's gorgeous. And I've got a lot of stamps, let me tell you. Especially now a lot of the companies are not doing rubber stamps anymore. It's they'll probably be worth keeping hold of, but mine aren't in pristine condition. Little flourishes, look at that. Where you found these stamps? Man, good one, Gareth. A couple I'll have to play with to get the backs off them, and a couple that I've got to muck around with as well to be able to stamp them properly. But all in all, a really good bargain. And who doesn't like a good bargain? Yeah, the trouble is, Vicky, I'll lose them. I'll lose them really quickly. If I can't find my 12-inch ruler, every so often goes walkabout, you know, I stand no chance of keeping these little birds and things. Might have to put them in a little jar or something and just keep them out separately in a little container. Might be the only way I get to keep them. Need to actually move to a smaller block. Oh, good. I'm glad they're I'm glad they're a good view for you, because they're not for me. They look awful on my screen. But I'll believe you, okay? I'll believe you that it's a really good view. They are gorgeous. I feel that, you know, I got a real bargain. Well done, Gareth. And I feel sorry for everybody who missed out on that event. It's not often that, you know, that I get a good bargain living all the way out here, but man, and I'll be pleased that they've arrived at last. 2 months. I mean, really. Yeah, they're not quite that sticky though, Patricia. They're quite loose on the acetate. I'll be lucky if they stay there. You know, like when you get the small stamps, they have a tendency just to fall off the acetate. Especially if they become your favourite stamps. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun playing with a lot of these. Brilliant. Love them. Especially love these. Especially love these. These were the ones that caught my eye when I saw his little sale go up. These ones here, because I don't have any like this at all. Oh, there's another dragonfly. And the dragonfly. Got to think about dragonflies. Yeah, they're quite loose and wobbly on there, so crazy. Love them. Well done, Gareth. I'm a happy bunny. Thank you very much. So if you want to find out G, create at home with G.com. I didn't put it in the link to the to his actual site in my description box below as a link, but but I did put it in there so you can just copy it and paste into your browser there. Because I hear there's a problem if you copy outside links or something, so everybody keeps going on about it, so I thought I wouldn't do it. Did manage to get that one off in the end with a gentle persuasion. Don't really have many corner stamps. As I say, I've been off my card making lately, so maybe I'll get my card making mojo back. Oh, I know what this stamp's from. I'm sure it's from the Japanese lady stamp. Or was it Chinese lady? Yeah, I lost my card making mojo, so hopefully at some point it will come back this year. It is my, what is it? It's my 33rd wedding anniversary this year. Aren't I lucky? 33 years. I won't make the old joke. Oh, I know. Shall I just quickly tell you what my little granddaughter did the other day? Right, very quietly. Gareth does have many lovely goodies in his shop. Shall I tell you very quietly what my naughty little granddaughter did the other day? So funny, not to tell anyone, and no one else has to hear about this, okay? So if you don't want to hear what she did, put your fingers in your ears now. She came out of the toilet and her bottom half was naked, and she had some toilet roll stuck out of her bottom, and she came running out of the toilet and she ran around the living room and then back into the toilet. I went, what's going on? And she came running back out again, and she ran around the living room again. He did her twirl. He said, look, Nanny, I've got a ponytail, and ran back into the bathroom toilet. She's just like, oh man, I almost died. 3 years old, what an imagination. Good girl. But don't tell anyone, okay? This is just between you and me. Oh man, what a girl, what a girl. Anyway, on that note, 33, yes, I know. 33. I was in stitches. I can't tell you, I haven't laughed so hard in ages. It was hilarious. Oh, man, what a girl. She wore one of her best skirts to kindy this morning, and she's not normally allowed to do that because her mum says, you know, that she does lots of jumping around and that she doesn't like her to wear a skirt there. So and she hasn't been wanting to go to kindy, so her mum said, okay, you can wear your dress. And as she took her into kindy this morning, she took off her jumper, and she was parading around in her skirt, saying to her mum, I'm the most beautiful girl here, aren't I, mummy? She's like, yes. And my daughter was going, you can't say that. She's going, well, I am, aren't I? Man, precocious 3-year-old, I tell you. I don't know where they get it from. It's so funny. They've got such I don't know. I don't know what they've got, but whatever she's got it in spades. I tell you, confidence is the word I was looking for, isn't it? Confidence. She has it. She doesn't care. Right, bye, Wendy. Well, she is adorable, and she likes to dress up like a princess too. And she brushes her own. She's 3. She brushes her own hair, and until it's shining. And do I look beautiful, Nanny? Yes, you look beautiful. Oh dear. I hate to see what she's going to be like as a teenager. Right, okay then. Thanks for hanging out with me while I checked out all these beautiful stamps and see what a great bargain I had from Gareth. Create at Home with G. He did really well, and it was not his fault. It took 2 months to get here. But I was gagging for it by the time it got here. I tell you, the more you have to wait, the more you're going to love something. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. There you go. All these stamps for £6. Bargain. Oh, and I didn't even get to print that one. Never mind. Bargain. I tell you, bargain. Bargain. So thank you, Gareth. They arrived at last, and I'm really happy with it. And so thanks again. Thanks for the card also. It was really sweet. A bit late, but really sweet. Is it there? Right. Yeah. Yeah. It does, doesn't it? She would never stay sweet like that. Right, yes, thank you, Don. It must be very late for you. So yeah, bye everybody. Thanks for joining me to see the lovely haul that I got from Gareth, and see you again soon. Bye. Bye, Pauline. Bye, Patricia. Bye, Donna. Bye, everyone. Let's see. I've got to go to the other screen now because I swapped screens, didn't I? That's why I couldn't see it. Let me go. I was just going to try and touch the screen and then realised at the last second I wasn't on that view anymore. I'm on this one. So yes, goodbye everyone. See you again soon.